bachata en Fukuoka, sueño, la arena en las olas, besos, me daba tu boca, tengo estrellas y rosas, niña, bailando en Fukuoka. A bailar contigo, se me alegra la nota. Quiero cantar contigo, la bachata en Fukuoka, va a soñar contigo, en el mar las gaviotas, con tu piel de abrigo, y mi bachata en Fukuoka. So this is now the last song of our set. Before I start this song, I always like to talk about my parents. So I grew up in Bayamón, Puerto Rico. Yeah. And my parents are what you would call cocolos. For the people who don't know what that is, yeah. Cocolos are people who love salsa and listen to salsa every day, every night. And so when I wrote this song, I was very inspired by all the music I grew up with. And I always dedicate this song to my parents. And I need your help. So in this chorus, I sing, Dime cuando. And when I sing that, I need you guys to go, Dime, dime. Okay? So, yes. Let's practice. Let's practice. Give us a beat, Noah, please. You guys ready? Dime cuando, dime, dime, dime cuando, dime, dime, dime cuando, dime, dime, dime cuando, dime cuando, dime, dime. Dime cuándo, dime, dime, dime cuándo, dime, dime, dime cuándo. Right, you guys are ready. You guys are ready. Let's go. Caperucita roja, atrapada en tus mejillas, mentiras salen tranquilas, realidad la pesadilla. Como el lobo, llegaste bien vestida, distraída y desprevenida, caigo adentro de tu barriga. Cómo me confundes cuando me abrazas y me prestas tu perfume. No es lo que uso, aún así yo me lo puse. Me creí inmune, el olor tuyo ahora me consume. Cuando tú me miras, siempre quieres sacarme la sonrisa. Y fácil me río de cualquier cosa que digas. Soy buena amiga, pero es más lo que ha causado mi desdicha. Ahora no es lo que dices después de besarme justo antes de irte. Ahora no es el momento, este es mi último intento. No aguanto más lo que siento. Dime cuándo estarás dispuesta para amarme. Estoy cansada de lastimarme, no tengo manera de olvidarte. Dime cuándo mi dignidad ya no tiene cura, vas empujado a la locura, libra mi corazón de esta tortura. Dime cuándo, dime, dime, dime cuándo, dime, dime cuándo, dime, dime cuándo. En mi boca trago aunque me ahogue, vacío mis pulmones, rogando que me toques. Empatizo, criada en arsenales, pero sabes lo que haces, o el dolor te complace. si me prestas tu perfume. No es lo que uso, aún así yo me lo puse. Me creí inmune, el olor tuyo ahora me consume. Cuando tú me miras, siempre quieres sacarme la sonrisa. Y fácil me río de cualquier cosa que digas. Soy buena amiga, pero es más lo que ha causado mi desdicha. Ahora no es lo que dices después de besarme justo antes de irte. Ahora no es el momento, este es mi último intento. No aguanto más lo que siento. Dime cuándo estarás dispuesta para amarme. Estoy cansada de lastimarme, no tengo manera de olvidarte. Dime cuándo mi dignidad ya no tiene cura. Has empujado a la locura, lleva mi corazón de esta tortura. Dime cuándo, dime cuándo, dime cuándo, dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Diablo, chica, lo que me hiciste. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Yo tu juego, yo tu chiste. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. ¿Cómo es que tanta maldad existe? Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Odio el día que me conociste. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Dime. I'm going to introduce the band now. Thank you so much. We have JJ on keys. We have Noah Walker on drums. Daniela Rabasa on bass. Luca Cardinali on guitar. Annika on vocals. And I'm Aziris. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Dime cuándo, cómo, dónde, por qué. Dime cuándo estarás dispuesta para amarme. Estoy cansada de lastimarme, no tengo manera de olvidarte. Dime cuándo mi dignidad ya no tiene cura. Me has empujado a la locura, libra mi corazón de esta tortura. Dime cuándo, dime cuándo, dime cuándo, dime cuándo. Thank you so much. You guys were amazing. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Well, there you go.
Aziris. Did not disappoint.
Here comes Marlon.
Disappoint. Thank you so much. High five, high five. I loved it. Thank you so much. All right. You guys feeling good? You sure? Okay, good, because I feel really good. Okay. So, I want to give a special shout out to ON Radio 1240 AM and 99.5 FM in stereo for broadcasting this live to all of you at home. Everybody wave and say hello to the folks at home watching us. Yeah. Now, for those of you here in the park, ON Radio invites you to keep those hashtag Music Moves posts coming. Show your social media posts at the merch table, and you'll be entered into a contest to win a family 4-pack to Six Flags New England, courtesy of ON Radio Worldwide. Now, speaking of ON Radio, they are up to something extra special tonight. We shouted out to our Puerto Rican friends.
Puerto Rico!
Oh, Puerto Rico!
Puerto Rican!
If some say you've done that, right. Now, we will take a moment to shout out our Dominican friends, República Dominicana!
Dominicano!
Okay, now I'm very excited to help us do so by inviting to the stage with us, standing right here next to me, Representative Grace Diaz from Providence!
I'm here!
Represent Diaz. Tell them a little something.
Marlon, it's my pleasure to join you this afternoon with the people from Woonsocket.
Woo!
Woo! My name is Grace Diaz. I'm serving at the House of Representatives for 22 years. Woman of color in the House. It's a special day today because the Dominican American community signed the bill to have Dominican play with Dominican symbols. That would be great to initiate that. And here with me is the president of Dominican Independence Heritage Award Committee, Miss Evelyn Perez. And I wanted you to give a good round of applause from Woonsocket. I want to tell you a secret. I love Woonsocket. I worked here for 7 years at Marina Street. And I love the landscaping, the houses, the people. You are so lucky to have Woonsocket as your home. Marlon, thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, Rep Diaz, listen. I have a question.
Yes.
I really, really appreciate you being here. We both look like we match, right?
We're tropical today.
Very tropical. So later on, when we introduce our headliner tonight, I would love your help because we are going. ON Radio Worldwide is bringing us directly into the homes of people in the Dominican Republic tonight.
Wow!
So I need your help to say hello to our Dominican friends when we get up there. Are you going to be here?
I will be ready for it.
Okay, I'll see you in a few.
Okay.
Thank you, Representative.
Thank you.
Looking
Bye-bye.
forward to it. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys, it's going to be so much fun. As we head to the break, make sure, please, I beseech you, go over and purchase some Levitt and band merchandise. Support the bands, but please support the merch for this festival. Everything you purchase goes to continuing these free live music series, okay? So go over to this side over here and support this before you go over get the food or while you're getting the food. Show up over there, okay? All right, including t-shirts, stickers, and many more. Every purchase helps. I appreciate everyone who's already purchased. Thank you so very much. We will see you shortly.
Well, thank you very much there, Marlon. And, of course, are they going to do something more? No, I guess they're not going to do something more. That's very good. Thank you very much. Time now to get to, well, listen, you can't just look at people on stage not doing anything, guys. Thank you. Now we're going to tell you what's going on here. You just heard Marlon talk about us joining up with the Dominican Republic Television Network. We have been in contact with them. As a matter of fact, I was just typing another message to them talking about the way that you join two countries together on television without it looking like a hack job. That's our goal. We're going to do what we can about it, and we're going to end up with a good concert tonight regardless. Domenic Marte has been delayed in travel. They have just arrived in the park, and this is why our first band has ended a little earlier than they normally would. Normally, they'd be going 45, 50 minutes. We shut them down a little early to give a few more minutes to Domenic's band to set up and for them to take their equipment away so Domenic's equipment can be put up. In the meantime, we have many commercials and people to thank. We're going to do that now, and we also have some Levitt memories. We have some really great Levitt memories from this very season, because this is our second to the last broadcast for the year from River Island Art Park. And we just we've had a really great season so far, and if we still have another 3 more great bands. We have Domenic Marte coming up and 2 more coming up next week to end it all for the season. So as I say, we've had a good season so far. We have some clips from this season as well as some of your favorites from previous seasons, all coming up right here on ON AM and FM Stereo Radio and Wooney TV. Let's take our break. Socket concert provided in part by the Levitt Foundation.
This is Rhode Island State Senator Melissa Murray. I am proud to support this year's Levitt AMP Woonsocket Summer Concert Series, which brings free live music to all residents of Woonsocket, North Smithfield, and surrounding communities. I wish everyone a safe and fun summer, and I hope you enjoy this evening's concert.
Paid for by friends of Melissa Murray.
The best place in Rhode Island for remote car starter installations is Inferno Audio. They also provide services for marine, ATV, and motorcycle audio. Inferno Audio offers lifetime warranties on all installations because Keith believes you should only buy something once. If you're in the market for an electric bike or scooter, stop into Inferno Audio to see their selection. Need a new key for your vehicle? Inferno Audio makes push-to-start key fobs, high-security keys, and replacement factory remotes.
Inferno Audio, 160 Clinton Street on the corner of Worrell Street, Woonsocket.
Hi, everyone. I'm Woonsocket Mayor Chris Beauchamp, and I'm thrilled to invite you to join us all summer at River Island Art Park for the Levitt AMP Woonsocket Free Friday concerts. These concerts are all about getting you outdoors, enjoying fresh air, beautiful scenery, and great music, all while connecting with your neighbors and friends. Whether you're a proud Woonsocket resident or visiting from a nearby town, we can't wait to show you the very best of our community. After the music, be sure to check out our local restaurants or come back anytime to explore more of what Woonsocket has to offer. I'm incredibly proud of what Woonsocket is becoming, and I know you'll be proud too. See you at the concerts.
Paid for by friends of Chris Beauchamp.
Hello, everyone. This is Woonsocket City Councilwoman Sharon Harmon. Throughout my life, I have been committed to building bridges among people of different cultures, backgrounds, and experience. That's why I proudly support the Woonsocket Levitt AMP Concert Series and its broadcast on WOON Radio and TV. The signs you see around the city that say Free Music Fridays tell only part of the story. Every Friday, Levitt concert brings together great music, friendship, community, and fun for all ages. It's Woonsocket at its very best. I hope to see many of you in the park this summer. Thank you.
Paid for by friends of Sharon Ella Harmon.
Hi, this is Martin Crowley. Let me tell you why I'm running for school committee in Woonsocket. I noticed that we are so busy trying to solve the problems of running the school district that we sometimes lose sight of the students. I pledge to never lose sight of our students by doing what it takes to improve the classroom experience. We can do this by supporting our students, their families, and our educators. With the right support, we can change the future. Vote Martin Crowley, Woonsocket School Committee.
Paid for by the friends of Martin Crowley. Funding for this week's Levitt AMP Woonsocket concert provided in part by the Downtown Woonsocket Collaborative.
We're at Levitt AMP Woonsocket, week number 9. Folks, we're very pleased to be with you this evening. We have, we've had some pretty good times here so far this year, and still some more times, good times to come. But I have some little clips. We're going to do some Levitt memories here, and then some more ads and things like that. See if we get Kemily out there with the mic. Let's play for you. This was a very special moment just a couple of weeks ago here on our stage, where Atwater Donnelly was on stage. That's a husband and wife team who do a lot of folk singing and things like that. And they did a song that they heard, maybe 40 years ago that had a lot of lyrics about Rhode Island in it. And then they added a few more verses of their own. And it's called the Rhode Island Song. And we're going to play it for you now. Hope you enjoy it, because it's a riot, because there's a line in here about Dell's Lemonade. And the Dell's Lemonade booth was just on the other side of the audience from the stage. And she was yelling and hooting and hollering. I don't think that came out on the mics. But the folks up on stage had a big fun time, including her in what they were talking about. So here we go. You want to know about what it's like to be in Rhode Island? Here's Atwater Donnelly.
It says in the journal from Wall Street, Rhode Island is tiny and odd. Compared with the rest of the Union, it's a smudge on the road to Cape Cod. It's a smudge on the road to Cape Cod, my friend, a smudge on the road to Cape Cod. Compared with the rest of the Union, it's a smudge on the road to Cape Cod.
We've got cabinets, grinders, and clam cakes, and chowder's the soup of the day. With Newport's spectacular sunsets and the rising red tide on the bay.
There's a rising red tide on the bay, my friend, a rising red tide on the bay. With Newport's spectacular sunsets and a rising red tide on the bay. They say that we're slow and lethargic, but it takes reflexes and nerve to handle the 5 p.m. traffic around Thurber's Avenue curve. Around Thurber's Avenue curve, my friend, around Thurber's Avenue curve. To handle the 5 p.m. traffic around Thurber's Avenue curve.
They say that we ain't got no culture. Just get in your auto and drive. There's the School of Design Art Museum and an insect on Route 95.
There's an insect on Route 95, my friend, an insect on Route 95. There's the School of Design Art Museum and an insect on Route 95.
You can travel the roads in Rhode Island from Newport to Cumberland Ridge. But don't try to get to the city by using the Washington Bridge.
By using the Washington Bridge, my friend, by using the Washington Bridge. Well, don't try to get to the city by using the Washington Bridge. Snacks, seeds, bugs, rugs, bug repellent are things you might buy at Job Lot. But don't bring a list when you go there, 'cause you never quite know what they got. You never quite know what they got, my friend. You never quite know what they got. Well, don't bring a list when you go there, 'cause you never quite know what they got. There are many fine treats in Rhode Island to enjoy in the sweet summer shade, but nothing compares to the splendor of a large cup of Dell's lemonade. There it is, a large cup of Dell's lemonade, my friend, a large cup of Dell's lemonade. Well, nothing compares to the splendor of a large cup of Dell's lemonade. New York, it has got the Big Apple, and Florida has oranges sun-kissed. But only Rhode Islanders grapple with quahogs the size of your fist. With quahogs the size of your fist, my friend, with quahogs the size of your fist. Well, only Rhode Islanders grapple with quahogs the size of your fist.
There you go, Atwater Donnelly, and a little bit about Rhode Island life. Let's take another break here. Be back with more Levitt Memories for you. We are in intermission.
We're delighted so many of you are enjoying our Levitt AMP concerts on radio and TV. But come to the park for your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Six Flags New England Amusement Park. To win, you must go to the Friday night concert. Take a picture of yourself having fun at the concert. Post that picture to your social media pages using the caption #MusicMoves. Then show your post to Amy at the merch tent during the concert. Everyone who does this will receive a chance in the drawing for the 4 Six Flag tickets each week. Winner announced on stage at the end of the concert. You don't need to be in the park for the drawing, but you must be in the park at some time during the concert to win the tickets to Six Flags, courtesy of ON Radio and TV.
This is Woonsocket School Committee Chairman Paul Bourget, and I am proud to support the broadcast of the Levitt AMP Friday Free Concert Series on ON Radio and TV. My wife Denise and I enjoy them immensely, and we hope to see you in the park sometime this summer. I also want to take a moment to express my gratitude for your support of our wonderful Woonsocket schools and of the efforts of me and my fellow school committee members to steer the education department into the brave new world of tomorrow. I hope I can continue to rely upon your support. And please remember to always keep learning and be kind to one another. Thank you.
Paid for by Campaign for Paul Bourget.
Continuing an 18th century sustainable farming tradition, Buxton Hollow Farm, 598 Park Avenue, Woonsocket, provides natural farm products to the health-conscious and environmentally friendly grower. To have the best garden, you need the best soil. Buxton Hollow Farm Compost Tea was created for those who enjoy growing your own garden without the use of chemical fertilizers. Provide your plants with a microbiome that encourages healthy soil, which in turn creates the optimum environment for thriving plant growth. This year, visit BuxtonHollowFarm.com and create your best garden.
Hi, this is Stephen Casey, State Representative for District 50 here in Woonsocket. I feel truly blessed and privileged to have been able to represent the city of Woonsocket for the last 14 years in the Rhode Island General Assembly. And I'm once again happy to support the Levitt AMP Concert Series, bringing free music Fridays and fun to the city of Woonsocket. Please enjoy the music and have a safe and happy summer season.
Paid for by Friends of Stephen N. Casey.
When I come in the door, it makes me feel like I'm in a spa. It's so relaxing. Our long-term plan of being here was going to be our aging in place site. We wanted to make it so that we would be comfortable and we'd only have to do that once. Well, this was so streamlined. I don't know how they do it. Every person is in the right place at the right time. It's just wonderful. Cumberland Kitchens and Baths. I'm just so amazed at how easy they made it.
The city of Woonsocket has a clear choice for city council. Valerie Gonzalez. She supports the business community, tackles social needs with compassion, is committed to seniors, a patron of arts and culture, believes in people's dreams, is a mentor to young people. She honors our veterans, and she cares about the environment. This is Valerie Gonzalez. Vote for Valerie Gonzalez for City Council, Tuesday, November 3rd. Paid for by Friends of Valerie Gonzalez.
Funding for this week's Levitt AMP Woonsocket concert provided in part by Eastern Bank.
Very good. We're at the Levitt AMP concert for what is it today? Oh, it's the 14th of August. We have one more next week. And on our, we'll have a Bermuda search party will be our main act next week. That sounds like it's going to be fun, too, I'll tell you. But we have Domenic Marte coming up in just a few minutes. We are in intermission right now, and we'll have our broadcast to the Dominican Republic starting in about 25 minutes and 10 seconds from right now. Let's bring back another Levitt memory. This one also from this year. This was Wade Hayes and the Outliers. It was an interesting thing about Wade Hayes. He had a different name for his band, and it was a fun name, and it was a name that his fans liked. but it wasn't family appropriate. So we were never able to hire him until this year when he changed the name to Wade Hayes and the Outliers. And here they are, delighted after the pandemic to be touring once again.
You're on the road again. Yeah, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love, it's making music, my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing faces I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. Yeah, our way is on the road again. Yeah, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love, let's making music, my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. Yeah, our way is on the road again. Yeah, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love, let's make it music, my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. No, I can't wait to get on the road again. Thank you very much.
Wade Hayes and the Outliers. Right here on ON Radio and TV. It's ON AM and FM stereo radio and Woony TV. Let's go now to Angie K. Well, just a little bit of country music. Let's do another piece of country music. Boy, she was great. This goes back, I think, to 2023 on the old stage, which didn't have lights, and that's why it's so dark. Here they are.
A Bud Light over the highlight, a bonfire on a summer night. If you like a dive bar band with your whiskey, raise them up if you with me. Cause I was raised on 3 chords and a tune, listening to damn good music and throwing back with you. Well, country is this country girl. It's not a way of life, it's what you're doing. It's a deep prayer like poetry, taking time to talk with God and just listen. Just the way we talk, it's giving every day everything we got. Sun up to sundown, it's in our blood. Country is this country girl. Oh, I don't need a fine line to have a good time, just some good friends and a little more time. So whip a back road, get you feeling frisky. Raise them up if you with me. I bet you tell me that you're with me. Country is this country girl. It's not a way of life, it's what you're doing. music and throwing back a few. Oh, country is as country does. It's not a way of life, it's what you made of. It's a deep breath back towards sitting, taking time to talk to God and just listen. He says, only just the way we talk. It's giving every day everything we got. The sun up, the sun down. It's not right. Country is his country.
There you go from 23, Angie K. We'll be right back after these important messages.
For 62 years, Dan Gendron has proudly called Woonsocket home. For 45 years, he's been a director in the senior healthcare industry. For more than 20 years, he served our city on the zoning board, the city council, and even as mayor.
I'm running for mayor because I believe Woonsocket deserves experienced leadership, responsible government, and a clear plan to move our city forward.
Leadership you know, experience you can trust, a stronger future for Woonsocket. Dan Gendron for mayor. Paid for by Friends of Daniel M. Gendron.
Specializing in custom screen printing, embroidery, banner, and sign printing, that's Heavy Press Graphics on Roland Street in Woonsocket. Stop into their showroom and see all the items that can be embroidered, including hats, jackets, and t-shirts. John and his staff will sit with you and go over any and all designs you have in mind. Heavy Press Graphics' goal is to ensure all their customers are happy with their product and look good too. Don't overpay for custom designs. Come to Heavy Press Graphics, 79 Roland Street, Woonsocket.
Legal situations may arise at any time. They're a part of everyday life. Personal injury, traffic violation, DUI charge, criminal defense. When you need sound legal advice, call attorney Peter J. Hopkins at 356-1043. You'll be treated with dignity and respect. That's attorney Peter J. Hopkins, 191 Social Street, Woonsocket, 356-1043. It's important to have someone in your corner. Attorney Peter J. Hopkins, 356-1043.
Hello and welcome to another great night of music at the Levitt AMP concert series performed at the Dave Richards Community Stage. This is State Representative John Brien, and as a lover of music myself, I know that music is the great unifier. No matter our differences or experiences, music has the power to bring everyone together. I look forward to speaking to you this campaign season about what unifies us as I seek re-election to District 49 in Woonsocket and North Smithfield. Maybe I'll see you on a Friday night or at your door, but I certainly look forward to earning your vote so that I may once again have the honor and privilege of serving as your state representative. Enjoy the show.
Paid for by Friends of John Brien.
Hi, this is State Representative Bob Phillips. I am proud to help sponsor the Levitt AMP concert series at River Island Art Park. Come join your friends here at the park for a variety of music for every taste. Come down and support Levitt AMP and keep the music flowing.
Paid for by Friends of Bob Phillips. Funding for this week's Levitt AMP Woonsocket concert provided in part by Milford Federal Bank.
All right, let's go back and get some more memories here. What we're going to do next is we're going to, we every time we put on Steve Smith and them, we always, the needles start moving right up. People really enjoy it. We're going to play a clip from this year that was very special that we saw on our stage for Steve Smith. That's coming up. But before we do, this is our Puerto Rican night, and we're also giving shout-outs to our friends in the Dominican Republic. And we are going to play back a clip from Eshane, who couldn't be with us in the park tonight. She is performing at another location, and she is an amazing performer. Again, I apologize. This goes back to 2022. And this is the old stage where we didn't have very good lighting. She was on late at night, but we're going to play for you a little bit of music, Espanol.
Vino de Providence, de Central Falls, de Pawtucket, para estar con nosotros. Thank you so much to every one of you who came from another state or another city to be with us. Thank you. Are you here from New York? If you're here from New York, thank you so much. Also, I know some people that are here from New York. Are we ready to dance salsa tonight? ¿Están listos para bailar salsa conmigo hoy? Gracias a Levitt AMP por recibirnos una vez más aquí en Woonsocket. En el 2018 estuvo con ustedes y de verdad que la pasamos súper bien y espero que esta noche podamos bailar y divertirnos muchísimo. ¿Verdad que sí? ¿Estamos listos? I just want to remind you that you can sit here or you can come up to me. I don't bite you. So dance with me right here. I need to feel the love. Les quiero recordar que yo no muerdo, que se pueden sentar más cerca para acá para yo sentir el amor de ustedes. Venga, sin miedo, acérquese para acá, que la vida es muy chula. Bobby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Me enamoré, para tu mala suerte nunca te extrañé. Él hizo lo que tú dejaste ya de hacer. Aquí no tienes nada que te vaya bien. Ahora soy de él y no miré jamás. Todo funciona bien desde que tú no estás. Prefiero ser directa, no te sientas mal. En más poquito tiempo Él me ha dado más. Él me ha dado más. Dices que eres otro y quieres regresar. No tienes apartado mi lugar. Que nunca me sacaste de tu alma. Y que mis besos no tenían rival. Creo que ya no es tiempo de pedir perdón. Recuerda que tú fuiste quien me dijo adiós. No está de moda llorar un recuerdo. Mi corazón ya todo superó. Ahora juras que eres para mí. Ahora que llegó otro amor y no dejo ni tiempo de llorar por ti. Aunque juegues a insistir, yo ya no pertenezco a ti. Ahora soy de él, yo ya me enamoré. Para tu mala suerte nunca te extrañé. Él hizo lo que tú dejaste ya de hacer. Aquí no tienes nada que te vaya bien. Ahora soy de él y no mire jamás. Todo funciona bien desde que tú no estás. Prefiero ser directa, no te sientas mal. En más poquito tiempo Él me ha dado más. Ahora soy de él, yo ya me enamoré. Para tu mala suerte nunca te extrañé. Él hizo lo que tú dejaste ya de hacer. Aquí no tienes nada que te vaya bien. Ahora soy de él y no mire jamás. Todo funciona bien desde que tú no estás. Quiero ser directa, no te sientas mal. En más poquito tiempo Él me ha dado más. Él me ha dado más. Míralo conmigo. Prefiero ser directa, no te sientas mal. En tan poco tiempo Él me ha dado más. Él me ha dado más que tú. Me ha dado más. Y ahora soy de él y no mire jamás. Todo funciona bien desde que tú no estás. Ha llegado a mi vida un nuevo amanecer. Ahora soy de él. Él hizo conmigo lo que no pudiste hacer. Ahora soy de él. A su lado me siento otra mujer. Ahora soy de él. Y no insistas más que ya no volveré. Ahora soy de él, yo ya me enamoré. Para tu mala suerte nunca te extrañé. Él hizo lo que tú dejaste ya de hacer. Aquí no tienes nada que te vaya bien. Seguimos. I need you closer. Come closer to me. Let's dance. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. So we can continue having fun.
Funding for this week's Levitt AMP Woonsocket concert provided in part by the Levitt Foundation.
Quality, compassion, community is Landmark Medical Center. But why choose Landmark? Here's why. You get the care you need without traveling far from home. Also, you'll receive heart care, wound healing, and preventative care and services. Plus, you get emergency care 24 hours a day, every day at Landmark Medical Center. Your community hospital is Landmark Medical Center, 115 Cass Avenue, Woonsocket. Visit landmarkmedical.org for more information.
We'd love to see you here in the park for tonight's concert, but did you know that you could be enjoying a great local brew with your friends and still not miss the concert? That's because Woonsocket's own Lops Brewery on North Main Street is playing our live Levitt concert TV coverage on their big screen TVs right now. Lops is quickly becoming the go-to gathering place for friends to meet and enjoy fresh, locally brewed tastes you can't get anywhere else. Come to Lops for the most amazing tastes ever poured into a glass. Visit Lops Brewery, 122 North Main Street, Woonsocket.
Hi, this is Woonsocket City Councilor Denise Sierra. One of the joys being on the City Council is being part of all the great things that happen in our city. The Levitt AMP Free Summer Concert Series at River Island Park is definitely one of them. Of course, we realize that everyone can't attend in person, so I'm so happy to lend my support to the live radio and TV broadcasts so everyone in our city and all our friends in neighboring towns can participate as we celebrate our diverse culture and ancestry with the universal language, music. If you ever need my help, I'd wish you'd phone me at 401-769-6474. I'm here to serve every Woonsocket resident in any way I can. Thank you, and may God bless.
Paid for by Friends of Denise D. Sierra.
The latest Buick and GMC models are available at Tasker Buick GMC in Woonsocket. Buick Encore, Envision, Enclave, and Envista are on the lot waiting for you to take one for a test drive. New GMC crossovers, SUVs, as well as trucks and vans are also available. Thinking of a pre-owned vehicle? Tasker Buick GMC has more than 900 in stock, many under $15,000. Visit online, TaskerBuickGMC.com, or stop into 55 Fortin Drive, Woonsocket. Tasker Buick GMC, you will be satisfied.
Hello, everyone. This is Woonsocket City Councilwoman Sharon Harmon. Throughout my life, I have been committed to building bridges among people of different cultures, backgrounds, and experience. That's why I proudly support the Woonsocket Levitt AMP Concert Series and its broadcast on WOON Radio and TV. The signs you see around the city that say Free Music Fridays tell only part of the story. Every Friday, Levitt concert brings together great music, friendship, community, and fun for all ages. It's Woonsocket at its very best. I hope to see many of you in the park this summer. Thank you.
Paid for by Friends of Sharon L. Harmon. Funding for tonight's Levitt AMP Woonsocket concert provided in part by the Rhode Island State Council of the Arts.
Transition. Are you there?
I think it's time to go up to the stage now because we have some interesting things going on up there. Marlon's got a couple of announcements to make, and then we'll be joining up with our friends in the DR.
We're going to go in at the appropriate time. ON Radio Worldwide is going to connect and broadcast us into the Dominican Republic. In the living rooms.
And the kitchen.
And the bars.
And the beach.
And the sidewalks.
And the street.
In the street.
En el malecón. You know what is malecón?
So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just sort of getting ready. We're gearing up. And when we set it off, it's going to be a fantastic concert as you know it. So we're gearing up. And I got Meg over there telling me a couple things. We got 5 whole minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Who's really enjoyed every single one of these concerts this season? Who's here for the very, very first time? We got some first-timers over here. Is your first time here too?
My first.
I'm so glad you're here.
And I am too.
Will you tell them again how many years you have done this job of representing Rhode Island?
I'm making law for 22 years. Awesome.
It's a lot of change.
Yes, a lot of change. For example, I make the college free for 2 years.
You were part of that?
2 years.
Come on. Okay. What else? Tell me again. What else?
Every single public university are free for 2 years for our youth.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing that great work for us. Fantastic. Tell me something else that you've been a part of in these 20-something years.
I make the child care affordable for mothers. Now you can apply for free child care.
Tell them again. Oh, I love that. You did a lot of work for us.
Yes, and today we signed the bill to make Domenican play first card play